Have you ever wondered how the USA and China, the world's two superpowers, stack up against each other in terms of military and economic prowess? Let's dive into the nitty-gritty and explore these two giants' strengths and weaknesses. When we talk about military power, the two countries' figures are indeed staggering. The United States, with its long-standing military dominance, boasts over 1 million active military personnel. China, on the other hand, has a jaw-dropping 2 million soldiers ready for action. But numbers aren't everything. The USA holds the highest defense budget globally, dwarfing China's by a significant amount. Another crucial aspect of military power is nuclear capabilities. Both nations have a formidable nuclear arsenal, with the USA possessing a slight edge over China. As for major military equipment, the USA holds the upper hand with its advanced technology, but China is fast catching up with its relentless modernization efforts. Moving on to economic indicators, the gross domestic product, or GDP, tells its own story. The USA has the largest economy globally, but China is hot on its heels, boasting the second largest economy. The GDP growth rate, however, is a different ballgame altogether. China has consistently outpaced the USA in recent years, indicating a rapidly expanding economy. Despite having a larger GDP, the USA's per capita income is significantly higher than China's, indicating a wealthier population on average. But the trade balance paints a different picture. China has a trade surplus, exporting more than it imports, while the USA runs a trade deficit, importing more than it exports. So what's the takeaway from all these numbers? Well, it's clear that both the USA and China are heavyweights in their own right. Each country has its strengths and its areas for improvement. The USA's military might and wealthier population contrast with China's larger army and rapidly growing economy. As we can see, the USA and China are both formidable forces in their own right, but they each have their unique strengths and weaknesses. When it comes to military power, how do the USA and China compare? Let's delve into this. The United States, historically, has been the poster child for military prowess. Its advancements in technology and defense systems have been nothing short of groundbreaking, setting the bar high for global security. From stealth bombers to nuclear submarines, the USA's military arsenal is formidable. But let's not underestimate China. In recent years, China has made leaps and bounds in defense technology. Its strides in areas such as hypersonic missiles and artificial intelligence have been impressive, to say the least. China's focus on modernizing its military capabilities has not gone unnoticed, and it's now seen as a significant player on the global stage. The balance of power in the world is delicate, and these advancements could potentially shift that balance in ways we can't fully predict. While the USA has traditionally been viewed as the world's leading military power, China's rapid advancements in defense technology are challenging this perception. Switching gears to the economic front, how do the USA and China's economies compare? First off, the USA, with its market-oriented economic system, has long been a dominant player in the global economy. Its strengths lie in its technological innovation, infrastructural development, and its powerful financial sector. However, it grapples with issues such as income inequality and an increasingly large national debt. On the other hand, China, with its mix of state-owned and private enterprises, has seen rapid economic growth over the past few decades. It's become a global manufacturing hub, boasting an impressive export sector. Yet, it too faces challenges, including an aging population and environmental concerns. The economic policies of each country have significantly shaped their current economic statuses. The USA's focus on entrepreneurship and innovation contrasts with China's state-led development model. These differing approaches have led to unique strengths and weaknesses for both nations. The USA and China, as the two largest economies in the world, have a significant impact on the global economic landscape. So, who holds the upper hand, the USA or China? It's not a simple question. In terms of military might, the USA stands tall with advanced technology, superior firepower, and a global network of alliances. Yet, China's military, while still evolving, is rapidly expanding and modernizing, becoming a force to be reckoned with. On the economic front, the USA's market-oriented economy has been the world's largest for over a century. China, however, with its state-controlled economy, is making significant strides, and some predict it may surpass the USA in the near future. The balance of power between these two giants is not just a bilateral issue. It affects global politics, international security, and the world economy. It's a delicate equilibrium, a dance of giants, if you will, where every misstep could have far-reaching consequences. As we can see, the balance of power between the USA and China is complex and constantly shifting, with implications that extend far beyond their borders.